Hey everyone, and welcome back to Tech in Black. Today, we're looking at a real game changer for the budget market, the Umidigi Note 105G. Yep, it's got fast 5G, a sleek design, and some seriously nice specs. This is the top-tier version with 8 gigs of RAM, expandable to 16, and a massive 256 gigs of storage. Impressive, right? But what's even more exciting? This phone didn't show up alone, because today I've got 2 phones for you. And this one right here, the Umidigi Note 100A, could be yours. That's right, we're kicking off a giveaway right now. This is a really solid phone too. It's got a huge 6.8-inch 120Hz screen, a massive 256 gigs of storage, and a 5,000 mAh battery. A pretty awesome prize, right? So how do you win it? It's super simple. Like this video. Make sure you're subscribed to Tech in Black, and drop any comment below. In exactly 2 weeks, I'll use a random comment picker to choose the winner, and I'll post the results on the community tab. So get to it, and good luck. Alright, let's dive in and see what Umidigi packed for us. Here it is, the star of the show, the Note 105G. We'll get back to the phone in just a sec, but first, let's check out what else is in the box. First up, the usual stuff. Manuals and warranty cards. All here, all good. We'll set this aside for now. Next, we've got the cable. And of course, it's a modern USB Type-C, which is great to see. Now for the most important accessory. And yes, look at this! While so many brands are ditching chargers, Umidigi hooks you up. We've got a full 20-watt fast-charging adapter right in the box. That's a huge plus for them. Just unbox and you're ready to go. Let's get back to the main event. I'm peeling off the shipping film. And look at that, a nice little touch from Umidigi. There's already a screen protector on here. It's a small thing, but it's super convenient. You don't have to buy one or struggle to put it on yourself. And that's not all. It also comes with this simple but decent silicone case. It fits perfectly, feels good in the hand, and most importantly, it protects the phone right out of the box. I especially like how it protects the camera bump. Speaking of the cameras, this setup looks really slick and modern. We've got a triple camera system here, a 50-megapixel main sensor that promises some great shots, plus a macro lens and a depth sensor for portraits. We'll definitely test how it actually performs a bit later, but it looks very promising. Let's do a quick tour of the phone. The plastic body feels solid and well built. It's slim and light at 190 grams. On the left, you've got a hybrid SIM tray and a customizable button to quick launch apps, a really handy feature. The bottom has the usual mic, speaker, and a USB-C port. On the right, there's the volume rocker and a power button with a built-in fingerprint scanner. And best of all, up top, there's a 3.5mm headphone jack. No adapters needed. Huge plus for Umidigi. Alright, the moment of truth. Let's fire it up. The phone runs on the latest Android 14, so the interface should be fast and modern. I'll skip the standard setup and jump straight to security. You've got all the options here. A fingerprint scanner in the power button and face unlock. All set. The first impression of the screen is great. It's a big 6.8-inch HD Plus display with a 120Hz refresh rate, which makes scrolling super smooth. For this price, it's a fantastic deal. Now, let's check out what most of you are waiting for, the camera. The interface is simple and clean. I'm going to take a few shots now and we'll see together what this 50-megapixel sensor can really do. The camera interface gives you a few nice options. By default, it shoots in standard resolution, but you can quickly switch to 2x or 3x zoom. It's digital zoom, but it works pretty well in good light. But the most interesting part is the dedicated 50-megapixel mode. Let's switch it on and take a shot. Done. Now, let's check the photo details. Yep, it's legit. The resolution is 8064 by 6144 pixels. That's almost 50 million pixels. Photos like this give you tons of freedom to crop and edit without losing quality. You can cut out a small piece and it will still look sharp. For a budget phone, that's a very powerful feature. Let's do a quick rundown of the specs. The heart of this phone is the 8-core Unisoc T765 processor, built on a modern 6nm process. It provides great performance and is also power efficient. It's all running on a clean version of Android 14 with no extra bloatware. For memory, we've got 8 gigs of RAM, which you can expand to 16 gigs, more than enough for any task. And of course, it supports dual SIM cards, both with 5G, so you get the fastest internet speeds. The phone has plenty of storage, 256 gigabytes, which is more than enough for all your photos, videos, and games. Now for one of my favorite features, the customizable side button. You can set actions for a double press and a long press. By default, a double press opens the camera, which is handy. For a long press, let's set it to take a screenshot. Perfect. But you can also set it to open any app you want. I use my Notes app a lot, so I'll change the double press to open Keep Notes. Look how that works. 2 clicks, and I'm ready to type. It's incredibly useful and lets you really personalize the phone. A huge plus for that flexibility. Speaking of the battery, there's a handy ultra power saving mode in the settings. If you need your phone to last as long as possible, this mode will limit background processes and some features to keep you connected. It's a lifesaver on long trips. How does it handle games? Let's fire up Subway Surfers. The game looks amazing thanks to the 120Hz screen. Everything is super smooth and responsive. The speakers are also solid with loud and clear audio. It's a joy to play on. And watching YouTube is a pleasure too. The screen is bright, and thanks to the high resolution, the picture is really sharp. So, to wrap things up, the Umidigi Note 105G is a really interesting phone. You get a great design, a big, smooth screen, solid performance, and a very promising camera. Most importantly, it all comes at a very reasonable price. Prices can vary by country and store, so I'll drop a link in the description below. Definitely check it out. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Alright, let's get to the final verdict. 5 main reasons to like this phone. First, the huge and super smooth 120Hz screen. Second, the big battery that lasts a long time. Third, great performance and tons of memory. Fourth, the little things that matter, the headphone jack and the customizable button. And fifth, most importantly, the fantastic price. For the money, this is a top-tier phone. Definitely recommended. And don't forget the giveaway. Like, subscribe, and leave any comment. And maybe this phone or a Umidigi Note 100A will be yours. Good luck, everyone!